For this video, I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit more about my hospital stay and what exactly I'm dealing with. Um, alright, so it was about like late September or early October. I was admitted into Friends Hospital, which is a psych hospital in Philadelphia. Um, I remember like sitting in the counselor's office and she was trying to explain to me the whole thing with hospitals, and I thought like I was going to a normal hospital like Kennedy or Cooper, and like I had no idea I was going to a psych hospital. So, the crisis unit came, and as soon as they arrived, I remember being absolutely terrified. And so I got to the hospital, and they immediately they take your cell phone, they ask for like urine samples and all that, like the protocol. And then you wait, and waiting is the worst part because everyone's cooped up in this lobby. They're frustrated, and a lot of them get really really angry, and so it's not like the most ideal situation. And I was terrified. I waited 24 hours in this lobby with a lot of people, and I just remember like I kept on calling like my mom, my coach, um, my boyfriend at the time, and I was so scared, and I wanted someone to come with me, and they couldn't let anyone in to see you. Um, so after 24 hours, when someone leaves their room, that room is available. So I get up to my unit and my room. The first couple days was horrible. Like I didn't want to go outside or like in the common area. I didn't want to see anyone. I didn't want to eat. I just wanted to lay in bed and I slept. And then like once I felt comfortable, like I kept on having like a few therapists come and say like, hey, we're holding this group today. Like it would be really cool if you decided to join. And so eventually, like I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I need to get out. I need to start doing other things. I can't just lay in this bed all day. And so like I did that. I ended up making a few friends. I went to the groups, and going to the groups, it wasn't exactly what I liked doing, but it did help me because I got to see other people's struggles and how they dealt with their struggles. And no one's perfect, especially not in a psych hospital. I was nowhere near perfect. Every time I tried to speak, I would cry. And they were really supportive. So it really helped me, and like I hope to God like they're all okay now. And obviously they're still gonna struggle, they're still gonna deal with things, but I hope they're all safe. And if any of them come across these videos, like just know like I'm here for you guys as well. So the diet in the hospital wasn't exactly like the best, it didn't have the best food, especially with my diet, like I'm lactose intolerant, and then I also have high cholesterol, so it was like chicken or fish. And like it was just it was the worst. Like the food wasn't bad. It was just like I can't eat fish. Like I'm not a fish person. And like the chicken was actually pretty decent. Um, it was just weird. I like to change the whole diet so suddenly. Um, and like it getting past those first couple days, it like I was okay. I started to hang out more in the common area. I started playing games with the other patients. They would put movies on, and they would also have like smoke breaks. I think it was like every 3 hours. And I'm not a smoker, but I would still go out with them and just like enjoy the fresh air. Um, so it wasn't that bad. Would I want to do it again? No. But they all have good intentions, and honestly, like it did help me, realize some things. Getting out of the hospital, they literally just like throw you wherever you want them to, and so they threw me in the middle of campus, and I did not want to be around people at all. Like I wanted to go in my room and just like sleep the day away or something, and so like it was really weird. The first couple days, I did not, I couldn't deal with people, and it was hard. Like, I just remember sitting in my room and thinking, like, if this is how it's gonna be, like, then am I really even better than what I was before I went to the hospital? And, my roommate, like, she really helped. Like, my friends really helped. Softball really helped. And, eventually I did start to get, not exactly better, but I also wasn't getting worse. And, so, things started to ease over. Um, and then, like, all the way until Thanksgiving. Um, Thanksgiving is when I started to lose the person who's been there for me since, day one. And he, like, not all relationships last forever. And, what's hard for me, like, the most is, like, knowing that he's not gonna be there. Like, I'm not gonna wake up the next day and he's gonna be there. And, that's the hardest because he has been there for so long. And with my parents, like, they don't understand. My family, they live far away, so, like, they always say they're a phone call away, but it's not the same. I'd rather have someone here with me than, like, talking on the phone with them. And, so that was the hardest part. Um, and, like, I this whole Christmas break hasn't been, anything I wanted it to be. Um, I'm honestly, like, I'm very grateful. I'm grateful that, I'm still here. I'm grateful that my brother and sister are okay. I'm grateful that my mom and dad, as much as my dad has put us through, I'm thankful that he's okay. Um, and, I'm thankful for what I have. Like, I have softball. I'm getting a college education. I'm still here. I'm still able to wake up every day. And, like, that's the things that I know I have to hold on to. And once I stop holding on to those things, like, that's it. I won't have anything else. And then nothing else will be worth it. So this is what I have to hold on to. And people get mad at me when I say, like, I'm not doing it for myself, I'm doing it for them. But that's because, like, I'm more of a people pleaser and I want, like, I want to also make them, like, realize, like, I'm serious. Like, I mean business. Um, I do things for people, not myself, also because, like, that's how much I love. And, people like me, people like us, we view things differently. And, it's not always good. We can get highly emotional, but we have a better understanding than people who haven't gone through what we have. And, it's almost like, to me, it almost feels like a superpower. Um, and like, these things, like, you have to turn it into the positives. Um, yeah, I've lost someone very close to me, and right now I don't know how to deal with it. Like, I still cry, like, almost, like, between 3 to 5 times a day, and but I have to move on, and I know I do, and I'm trying, and I get up every day and I think, like, I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna take a while. Like, I can't get over this in a week. And it's the same thing with, like, what I've gone through the past 16 years. I can't get over depression in, like, a month or whatever. Like, it's gonna take a while. Things take time. You just gotta let it. So, with this video, I hope you guys really, like, take it and put it to use and, make yourselves better. Like, I hope you can take my advices and, like, I really hope you guys stay strong. I never want any of you to stop fighting. I want you to always keep fighting. Um, and also think about what you're fighting for. Um, what do you have in your life? If you have, if you're a single parent and you have, your kid, fight for them. If you have, even a pet, fight for them. jobs, fight for that. Um, and fight for yourself as well. Like I do. I fight for me. I also fight for everyone else that I love. And that's just part of who I am. But remember to always, you're you. And you control yourself. And you have to fight for yourself. Because you are the best damn thing on this planet. And you have to know that and you have to truly believe that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And, don't forget to subscribe. And there's more videos to come. Stay strong and never stop fighting. I love you guys.